A child left in a van, and it is not clear for exactly how long. The Early Learning Coalition of Palm Beach County tells the Contact 5 investigators that is part of the reason it is now pulling funding from the City of Pahokee. Investigator Sam Smink here tonight to explain. Sam?
According to a Department of Health report, on October 23rd, a child was left in a van belonging to the City of Pahokee's after-school program. The Early Learning Coalition says they weren't told right away.
It was a very serious situation to us.
Warren Eldridge is the CEO at the Early Learning Coalition of Palm Beach County.
Fortunately, the stay wasn't hot, but what if it would have been? It's still serious.
He says the coalition has pulled around $60,000 worth of funding from the City of Pahokee's after-school program after learning a child was left in a van.
We know that the driver had left, and the key was not available for the director or anyone else to get the child off the bus.
What they don't know is how long the child was there.
There have been different accounts. At a minimum, the child was in the van for 20 to 25 minutes, but that is something that I am aware that the sheriff's office is looking at right now.
So is the Department of Children and Families. There's also some questions about the child's condition after being found.
We have differing accounts as to whether or not the child was unresponsive or whether the child was asleep.
But Eldridge says the coalition didn't find out right away. They found out from the Department of Health, which is against policy. The Department of Health found the program wasn't keeping transportation logs, and the van's driver hadn't updated his license with the program. The coalition pulled funding, and 26 kids are now at other child care facilities.
It was a situation where you're spending taxpayer dollars. You want your children to be safe.
In 2013, the program's Early Learning Coalition funding was also temporarily pulled because they weren't keeping attendance logs. The City of Pahokee is set to argue their side at a hearing on January 3rd. I reached out to all parties involved with the program. I have not heard back. Back to you.
Sam, thank you.